There's a line between devotion and danger. Sally crossed it last night. At first, I didn't notice it. Her visits had become familiar, expected even. Each night, she'd come to me like a tide, slow, silent, inevitable. Her kisses, once exploratory and soft, had grown intense. Her touches lingered just a little too long. Her lips pressed into me with a desperation that felt like a need she couldn't feed. I was the drug, and she was overdosing. Last night was different. She came to me earlier than usual, while the ship was still aglow in a pale biolight of the Aelari rest cycle. She didn't say a word when she entered. She didn't need to. Her eyes were wild. She crawled over me like before, but there was no gentle smile, no teasing flick of her tongue, no whisper in my ear. Her kisses were frantic. She gripped my face and devoured my mouth, biting my bottom lip until I bled, her tongue drinking a taste like nectar. Her breath came in ragged bursts, her voice a tremor in my mind. You're inside me always. I can't sleep without you. I can't breathe unless I'm touching you, she said. She straddled me, took me without warning, her body grinding down with a need that bordered on agony. I gasped, pleasure sharp, overwhelming, but beneath it was a sliver of something colder. Fear. Her nails dug into my shoulders, her hips slamming down hard, harder than ever before. She was crying out, eyes unfocused, sweat pouring down her temples like liquid moonlight. I tried to slow her, tried to touch her face to ground her, but she shoved my hands away. No, she snarled. You don't understand. I need to have you. Every part, even what's inside, she said. She climaxed with a scream. Not pleasure, but possession. Like she had won something and like I had lost something. And when she collapsed onto me, panting, trembling, I saw it. A shimmer across my chest. Faint blue filaments glowing where her skin had pressed to mine, like something had been left behind or stolen. This morning, I woke up weaker, dizzy. My skin felt thinner. My bones ached. My memories, just the edges, faded like dreams after waking. I struggled to recall what day it was or how long I'd been here. Had it been a week? A month? Sally was gone when I woke, but not her presence. The air still smelled for her skin. The bed was still soaked in her. My thoughts were still hers. And then the door opened. Avaya, her twin, her mirror. But tonight, her face was etched with something sharp. Concern. Maybe even fear. She's taking too much, Avaya said quietly. You were supposed to guide us, not be consumed. My heart dropped. What is she doing to me? Avaya hesitated, then reached out and brushed her palm over my chest, where the faint blue glow still pulsed. Her expression twisted into something mournful. The bonding rite wasn't meant to go this deep, she said. But Sally, she's not bonding anymore. She's merging. I sat up, head spinning. What the hell does that mean? I said. She's imprinting your essence into herself. Flesh, memory, soul. She feeds from you every night. Not just for your body, Rick. Your being. A pause. Her silver eyes lock with mine. And if she keeps going, she'll drain you dry. And now I'm lying here, alone, exhausted, cold, waiting for Sally, because even knowing what she's doing, even knowing what it could cost me, my body still craves her. My mind still reaches out to her. My heart, God help me, my heart aches to be touched by her again. She's inside me, and maybe it's already too late to pull her out. Avaya visited me the next cycle. Her skin no longer shimmered like before, dimmed, like starlight buried under clouds. Her movements were cautious. The twin grace she shared with, Salie, was still there, but dulled by tension, like she feared Salie might materialize from the shadows at any moment. She sat beside me, not touching, just close enough to feel her heat. She won't stop, Rick. She can't. I swallowed. My throat was raw. My body still hummed from the last time Salie had claimed me, but my soul felt hollowed, like she'd taken something with her and refused to give it back. She said she loved me, I whispered. Avaya closed her eyes, pain flickering across her perfect face. She does, she said, but Aelari love is not like yours. It's not soft. It's not giving. When we fall, she opened her eyes again, silver and solemn. We fall completely. Salie's mind is dissolving into yours. She's unraveling, and she'll take you with her if we don't stop it. That was when she told me her plan. There was a chamber deep in the ship's core, the crystal vein, they called it, a place of mental silence. It was used in emergencies when Aelari minds overloaded and risked merging with one another. It could trap thought, contain psychic energy. It could hold Salie. If we could lure her in, we could cut the link, sever her connection from mine, but it had to be me. She will only come for me. She came the next night like always, but she wasn't the same. Her eyes were too wide. Her lips trembled, not with lust, but with madness. She kissed me before I could speak, and I felt her desperation pour into me like a tide of molten ice. They're trying to take you, she murmured, rocking on top of me. But you're mine. We were made for each other. I touched her cheek. She leaned into it, purring like a songbird. Salie, I whispered. Come with me, let's go deeper. I want to feel you completely, I said. It wasn't a lie. Some part of me still wanted her, and that part almost damned me. She followed me willingly, naked, glowing, drunk on my scent. The deeper we went into the ship's veins, the more frantic she became. Her fingers clawed at my back, her teeth grazed my throat. I can feel it, she gasped. You're almost ready to dissolve into me. Just one more time. Just one more, and you'll never have to leave, she said. She pinned me against the crystal wall, body pressed against mine, but before she could take me, Avaya struck. A blade of light, a mental construct, pierced Salie's mind. She screamed, the sound shrill, psychic everywhere. The ship shook. Salie turned, eyes glowing like twin novas, and lunged. What followed was chaos. The twins were locked in a battle of thought and flesh, sister against sister, mind against mind. Their limbs tangled, their bodies thrashing, until Salie hurled Avaya into the wall and turned on me. She screamed my name as she came at me, hands glowing, face twisted in anguish and fury. I had just enough time to dive behind a containment spear. Avaya triggered the seal, and Salie froze mid-stride. Crystal surged around her like veins pulsing to life, glowing white-hot. The chamber ignited with threads of binding light. Salie shrieked, but not from pain, but from loss. Rick, please don't do this, she said. You said you loved me. I can still feel you inside me. I turned away. Her voice echoed in my head for what felt like forever. The ship dropped me off in a low orbit above Earth. Avaya had bent the rules of her kind to do it. Risk exile, punishment, maybe worse. But she stood by me in the chamber, silent, watching Earth draw near in the viewing pane. You still feel her, she said quietly. Her essence, it won't fade entirely. Not right away. I nodded. I was free, but not whole. Now, I'm back. Earth smells different, smaller. Everything feels dulled and faded. The food has no taste. The skies no longer make me dream. Sometimes at night, when I lie in bed alone, I swear I feel her, Sally, still inside me, still calling out from the stars, still wanting. You've just tasted a drop of the dark. Ready for more? Subscribe to Amorous Sanctum and let the shadows pull you deeper into a world of forbidden fantasy and wicked romance. Have a dark desire you love to see unfold? Whisper it in the comments. We adore your imagination. Until we meet again, don't be afraid to crave.